You know something? I was going to make a video covering the Game Awards, and I was going to make a video covering the fact that, there was a bunch of really good stuff coming out from the Game Awards, and honestly, I was going to just keep it about the Game Awards, but I'm going to start off with this Genshin Impact drama and a follow-up to my last video. Here it is, for those of you who don't believe me and did not believe me. Dear travelers, thanks to your support, Genshin Impact has won Player's Voice Award, which was nominated for the Best Mobile Game, Best Ongoing Game. Thank you for coming alongside us. We are giving you free Prio Gems. They quite literally did exactly what I said they were going to do. They gave currency away for winning an award in a Players Voted award. That is ridiculous. However you can slice it, that is ridiculous. And I had a bunch of people in my last video telling me about how Sonic fans deserve this because they were being toxic. Listen, to my knowledge, I didn't see any Sonic fans being like racist or toxic, but I'm not going to say it did not happen. And to those Sonic fans that did that, that was disgusting and just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it was. I don't condone that. That was horrible. That was just. I do not like when people go in that direction. That stuff is never okay. However, there was a bunch of people. I have 192 comments. There was a bunch of people telling me that there was no bot voting and there was no bribery. Show me where the bribery is. Well, here's where your bribery is, right here. Exactly like how every Sonic fan, well, a lot of Sonic fans said it would go down. If you win an award, you get free currency. So a lot of Genshin players voted for a 2-year-old game that probably doesn't even belong in this category. I can't wait to read the tweets under this too, by the way. But now here's the other part of this, right? Jeff Keighley confirmed that there was bot voting in the voting. He confirmed it as he announced Genshin Impact being the winner. That is insane to me, how both of the things, there's so many people in the comments, I'm not going to single them out, but there's so many people in the comments saying, show me the bot voting. Even people on the Sonic side too, by the way. I was in a Sonic Discord server where, one of the mods, it was the Sonic R mods Discord server where one of the mods was like, oh, this is just Twitter sauce. This is just fake news and all this stuff. Well, I knew it was obviously like correct and, accurate news because IGN was covering it and other major news sites, which I also said in the comment section, but that wasn't good enough for people. And now here you go. Genshin Impact is officially giving away in-game currency because they won an award that was primarily driven by player votes, and there was botting. There was literally botting. And yeah, I mean, look, this is it right here. Hoyoverse isn't bribing players. Like, this is literally it. I was saying they were bribing their players. So many Genshin fans told me they weren't, and bingo. So yeah. I mean, listen, hey, at the end of the day, whatever. Congratulations to Genshin Impact, the 2022-year-old game, for winning the 2022, Player Voice Game of the Year award. Congratulations. It really is an achievement there. But look, at the end of the day, just taking away from the hearsay and stuff like that, like, I just am happy that it's come out that I was proven correct. There was bot voting. There definitely was bribing. Even if you're a Genshin fan, and again, I have nothing against, I said this in my last video, I have nothing against the Genshin community. I have absolutely nothing against Genshin players and anything of the sort. I just wanted Sonic Frontiers to win because I felt it was snubbed. It was even, like, it didn't even get nominated for the soundtrack, and even the Sonic movie lost to League of Legends Arcane, which I thought was a little ridiculous because, again, Sonic Frontier, or whatever you think about Sonic Frontiers, but the Sonic movie is the highest video game selling movie of all time. So I thought maybe that would get it the award, but whatever. Anyway, the whole point of this, though, is that Sonic fans really wanted the Sega team to know that Sonic Frontiers was a success. And the manager for the Sonic community, the Twitter manager, she confirmed that, like, don't worry, we understand that you guys love the game, and the message is loud and clear. So I guess, that's the silver lining here. But I just think it's just absurd, just ridiculous that Genshin Impact is giving away currency because they won a player voted award. That is insane. that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so I am gonna now that I've gotten that out of the way, I am gonna talk about the rest of the Game Awards. First of all, one of the huge trailers and just releases was the world premiere of Judas, which was such a cool premiere. Now I'm gonna
Ship.
sorry for the loud noise there, but I'm gonna play this trailer in the background and just talk about this. So this is from the creators of BioShock 1. BioShock 1 is such a fantastic game, one of the most legendary games of all time. Everybody who's played BioShock 1 knows that, and this game is basically a BioShock spiritual successor. This game is amazing. It's called Judas. It's coming out in 2023. This game looks so good. The thing that I love most about it is that you can see the heavy elements. Look at this. This looks like one of the levels in BioShock. Like, this looks like you're going back to BioShock 1, but the theme is different, the characters are different, the abilities look different, and it just looks more updated with the graphics and stuff like that. This is a game by Ghost Story Games. I cannot believe that this game is actually just was revealed and then now is coming out in 2023. 2023 looks absolutely stacked with so many games, and we have Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield, we have Judas now, and yeah, it's absolutely insane. This was just quite the trailer right there. And then we also have Hades 2. Now, for those of you who don't know, Hades was a smaller game that came out from Supergiant Games, but this game came out and it was amazing. It was such an addicting game, trying to break through the towers of the underworld and trying to just basically take down your own father. This was such a good game. I'm going to let this play in the background as well. Hades 2 looks amazing. It's a completely different story, right? But it's still the same familiar mechanics and game that we know and love. This time I think you're going up against Kronos, which is amazing. It's a Titan, so we're going to see how this goes. But I just love the animation here. I love the artwork here. This game looks really incredible, and I can't wait to get this game. I still have not beaten Hades 1 because it's incredibly difficult. But I've seen the ending. I've watched other people beat it, and I'm still playing it myself here and there. I haven't played it as much, but I actually kind of want to try and beat this game before Hades 2 actually releases. But this game looks amazing. I really cannot wait for this game, and I'm glad that they're making a sequel because I feel like this is the type of game that's a little bit niche, but there's not enough of these type of niche games, right? Independent niche games that become successful. I'm glad that they're making another version of this game because a lot of the gaming industry right now is just copycatting. So the fact that they're actually pushing this game forward is kind of like a franchise is really nice. There's another game I want to talk about. So this game, Dead Cells, looks amazing. I can't wait for this. Now I believe this is DLC for a game that's already out. But I've never played Dead Cells, so I can't wait to try this myself, and then I can't wait for the DLC that's coming Q1 in 2023. This game looks really good. The artwork on this game also looks amazing, and I can't wait to try this game out myself. It was a really good trailer, and overall, it was just a really good showing for the Game Awards. I really feel like the Game Awards had so much to show. I think that this was a really, Jeff Keighley oftentimes hypes up the Game Awards and it doesn't live up. I would say this one did live up. And then, at the end, there was a guy who walked on stage and said something about Bill Clinton. But your official game of the year is Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is literally a masterpiece of a game. It's one of the greatest games of all time, and I think that Elden Ring deserved to win it. God of War Ragnarok won so many awards, though, so it's insane. I mean, look at this, by the way. Sonic and Genshin trending almost at 10K tweets. Like, it's... It's insane. I mean, but look at this, though. God of War Ragnarok, 101K tweets, the Game Awards. And if you don't believe me right here, let me just show you guys. Right now, the Game Awards, it was number one trending for most of the night. Right now, NFL Baker Mayfield is trending number one, but the Game Awards is number two trending. Armored Core, which got revealed, is amazing. I can't wait to see that game. That's 100K tweets trending. Hades 2, God of War, Genshin, Xenoblade, Splatoon 3, Al Pacino was there. There's Stray, 100K tweets for Stray, Blue Protocol. There is so much happening from the Game Awards. I think this was a very, very successful Game Awards, and I think that overall everybody should, hopefully everybody is very proud of what we have to look forward to in 2023. Because honestly, it was a lot of fun. And then last thing I want to say is overall, just everybody who is hopefully in the either Genshin or Sonic community, or if you're in the God of War, because I've actually started to see God of War and Elden Ring communities kind of going at it. Everybody, just keep the peace, right? Like, it's not worth, again, at the end of the day, no matter who wins, it's gaming, right? We're all playing games and we're all enjoying it. So even, that even though I am disappointed Sonic Frontiers did lose the player's voice, and I'm very disappointed that they're literally giving away currency for a game because they won, all that stuff. Still, congratulations to Genshin Impact. I know Genshin Impact has a huge community, and all of their fans love their game, and it's just gaming at the end of the day, right? Like, I can give my opinion on this stuff, and that's my opinion, and you guys are free to disagree with me in the comment section. You guys, a lot of you disagreed with me, and a lot agreed with me in the last video. And I don't delete comments, by the way. I think somebody actually said that I was deleting comments. I do not delete comments, so if your comment is being deleted, that must be YouTube, because I let it all slide. As long as you're not being hateful or toxic, you can totally disagree with me and voice your opinion in the comment section below of this video and the last video. But that is going to be it for the Game of the Awards, the Game of the Year awards. Like I said, my top two biggest reveals is probably Judas, and then I would say, honestly, Hades 2. I want to say Dead Cells DLC as well, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is the Game of the Year. It was... Wow, look at this. By the way, update here before I close this video. The individual who interrupted our Game of the Year moment has been arrested. That is insane. This guy, I don't think anything's going to happen to him too crazy. This type of stuff happens at sporting events a lot. Probably just going to get, probably just going to get in trouble a little bit, but he'll be fine. He won't, go to prison or anything. I would also imagine he's maybe pay a fine or something, or be banned from the Microsoft Center. I don't know. But yeah, that was a crazy moment, and he's been arrested, which is insane. 75K, 76K tweets. This is a wild moment. If you didn't see the clip, I think I played it in this video. I'm actually having short-term memory loss right now, but yeah, crazy moment, and that is the Game of the Year awards 2022. It was insane. It was a wild time, but at the end of the day, it's over. So congrats to all the winners, even Genshin Impact. Congrats to all the winners, and hopefully everybody enjoyed all the world premieres and enjoyed the Game Awards. Have a happy holiday season, and I will see you back with another video soon.